Right, finally got the camera on, try this live. Wee update for everyone. Can't see my screen to see if anyone's joined, but I'm leaving Stonehaven, just giving folks a wee weather update on the roads and give those who are travelling for work, etc., a little bit of information on what things is looking like. So sit back, enjoy the fun. Welcome if you've just joined. I'm just giving you a wee road update on the weather, leaving Stonehaven, heading up into the hills towards Banchory. It's the first day I've managed to get out, folks. I've got 1.5 feet of snow where I was. The rain has fallen overnight and I've lost a wee bit of that. Did manage to get the car out this morning finally, thank you. So yep, just nipped out to see my son in Stonehaven for a minute and heading back up the road. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. For those of you that are stuck thinking, am I going to be able to get up that road, this will give you a little idea as how clear it is. We have got snow forecast later on. I've got another, what did it say, another 3 or 4 centimetres of snow, maybe up to 7 centimetres of snow later. So it's turned to rain just now, the first bit of rain we've seen in 3-4 days up here in the Shire. As I say, I've been snowed in. This is the first chance I've managed to get out. Welcome if you've just joined. I see names just joining there. I can't read my phone. It's on the other side of the window at the minute. I'm having to keep my eyes on the road, so you'll see there's been quite a bit of snow up here and it just gets whiter up towards where I live. I haven't managed to get out in the past few days. I had 1.5 feet of snow at my house. So yeah, it's been exciting. Welcome folks if you've just joined. I can't read your name, so I apologise if I don't shout out your name. I'll give you a shout out later on. I normally post up my live on Facebook, so yeah. Enjoy the ride. Stonehaven to Banchory once again, just Stonehaven to Banchory once again, just give you a wee weather update if you are intending to travel on this road after work or whatever. As far as a wee nose, here we go. But yeah, stop. Just say we're expecting several centimetres this afternoon. It's saying, I hope that's not the case. I'd like to go out and get some content. Just dodging the wee icy bits on the roads here. Welcome if you've just joined. Thanks for joining. Good morning. In case you don't know, I'm just left Stonehaven, or Bedrock as we call it. I'm going to head back up home to Banchory. Been stuck in with 1.5 feet of snow, so just glad to be out this morning. I hope you guys are singing and dancing where you are. Some of my friends down south I know didn't get any snow. You can come up here and shovel some down if you want. You're quite welcome. I'm just heading over Durris now. Anyone that knows the area, you'll know where I am. Heading up towards the Durris transmitter. Good morning if you've just joined. I can't read your name, you're a bit far away. I see someone there, I'm from Banchory. I can't quite read your name, it's a bit dark. You're on the other side of my screen. All Banchory members, welcome. For Banchory, you'll be well aware of what's been going on with the snow. I'm from the Avenue myself, Outsiders will not know what I'm going on about, but the Banchory member there will. And there ain't been no gritter or that down there, so it was a bit of Torville indeed there this morning. If you are driving up here, folks, for some snowboarding and that, Glenshee, Cairngorm, they've got great snow sports on just now. You want to get up there, it is banging. I've tried it myself because I'm not able, but it looks banging. You've got to try it out. Check them out, Facebook, TikTok as well, I think they're on. Good morning to those who are sitting all cosy on their sofa or in their bed. Enjoy the ride. Stonehaven to Banchory once again, but a bit more snowier. For those that have just joined as well, first day I've been out in 3-4 days. I got snowed in. Just horrendous it's been. But finally out and about. We're expecting more snow tonight and tomorrow, so I'll just wait and see what the story is. If that's the case, I'm just going to go out and get some content on foot. This is the first day I've seen this road really open and clear, well drivable. As you can see, there's a lot of water there waiting to freeze up. Temperature's hitting 0 as is. Hey, good morning, thanks for joining. I can't read your name, you're on the other side of the windscreen. I'll have to sort that dilemma out at some point, but hey, welcome. Welcome to Shots of the Shire. Just having a wee slow drive back from Bedrock, Stonehaven, on the east coast of Scotland. Heading up to sleepy Banchory. Anyone from there will tell you we've had about a foot of snow, 1.5 feet of snow. I measured 18-19 inches in my garden yesterday. So yeah, it's been interesting, for lack of a better word. If you are rocking up, folks, be careful. Starting to get a wee bit of sleety rain as well. I think it's mainly the east coast getting this today, folks. I think. Sorry if I'm not answering you and you've just joined. I can't read my screen, it's on the other side of my windscreen. I'm too fair to put it too close to my side in case I get into trouble. I'm not sure if that's right or not, some of you can correct me. That you're not meant to hear a hazard on your windscreen there, so I like to hit over the other side. I'll get somewhere where I can read it. I can't see your comments though. I'll post this up later on my Facebook, as I said earlier on, like I normally do with my lives, so please enjoy this. As you can see, there's a bit more ice and snow appearing. Aberdeenshire Council coming along the road, doing a grand job, this boys. Working through rain, sleet and snow. Welcome if you've just joined, folks. Sorry I can't answer you back, I can't read your names. I'm just seeing comments there. Got to keep my eye on the road, I do apologise. Just a wee run for Stonehaven, heading up to Banchory. First day I've managed to get out in the car, enjoy the ride. Lots of ice on the road, guys. East coast of Scotland is deadly at the minute. Beautiful, but deadly. This is the clearest road. It's kept open, obviously, to link the towns up. But you'll see when I get to my actual it. It's not possible to get the car out this morning, so God help me if you hadn't had the snow blow done. Cut parts, you know. Cut parts. And up into the land. Nobody, sure you understand. I'm in Aberdeenshire. Just left Stonehaven, heading towards Banchory. Just letting you folks know who use this road. It's alright to drive, but you've got to take your time. Seen a gritter in the plough along here this morning. First day I've managed to get out. About a foot and a half at me of the white stuff. So yeah, I'm just glad to get out. I'm hoping it subsides a bit the rest of this week so I can get out for some content. My health stops me getting out and about for a good long walk in the snow nowadays, but hey, if it's bad this week, I'm sure I'll get something along Banchory way. There's always something stunning along there. So as you can see, I'm coming into a bit of snow now. I'm just going to be quiet for a wee minute, concentrate, and heading down to Crofts just in a momento. Hope all you city lovers and that are watching that don't get a chance to do this or don't get a chance to see my bonny side of the country, I hope you enjoy it. Welcome if you've just joined. Sorry I can't read your name out, I can't see it from this side of the screen. But thanks for joining, enjoy the trip. Stonehaven to Banchory. Are seeing plenty. It is getting quite sleety, folks. Temperature's hit well below zero now. Coming over Durris. Welcome if you've just joined live. Thanks very much. Just left Stonehaven, heading to Banchory. Weather update. Welcome, thanks for joining. Good morning to you all. You've no heard from shots from shots for about what, 4 days? 4 or 5 days I've not managed to get out. I've been literally snowed in. Today finally some clear roads. I hope all of you are getting out and about, even you folks up in the Shire. I've got some pals up Huntley way and that. I know they've got it deep up there. Just to let you know, we got about 18-19 inches in total before the rain hit last night. We're down to about 8-9 inches left sitting in Banchory. But it's just hit zero and it's lamping down with sleet just now. Temperature drops anymore, and when the sun goes I've got an awful feeling it's going to be more of the white stuff. So buckle up. A lot of people ask me, how could you live up here? Especially Toonsers, as we call him, a Toonser myself, for being from Montrose originally. How could you live up there? Well, I'll tell you quite easily. It's not that I'm anti-social, but I like my own company. Me, the wife, the dogs, kids are grown up now, so we get a bit of peace. And I suppose I just love doing the shots of the Shire. I'm not doing it for money or anything like that, I'm just doing it because I love it. and I just hope other people love where I'm going, what I'm seeing. Yeah, so this year is going to be fun packed all over Scotland. But right now we're dealing with a few feet of snow. Like I said earlier, any of you wanting to come up and enjoy the snow sports, get to Cairngorm or Glenshea, check them out online. Get the kids up there, have a rare old time. It's absolutely mobbed, I will warn you, but there's a reason it's mobbed. Thanks for joining, hey ho. Welcome to Shots of the Shire, folks. Stonehaven to Banchory, Aberdeenshire. First day out in 3-4 days. Beware on the roads, folks. Drive safe. Hope you're all well. The bridge, going over the Dee. She's iced up the banks. Plenty of water in her just now, but no many fish. Great river to fish through the summer, through the fishing season, if you fancy coming up and trying that, but I warn you, it ain't cheap. Welcome, thanks for joining. Good morning. Just a wee tip for Stonehaven to Banchory, folks. Just giving you a wee look at what the roads are like in case you're interested. In case you're using the road later, or in case, like me, you're just nosy and want to see if our hunds are right. Very shortly I will be hitting Milton of Crathis Castle, which you will see in some of my content, and some of Shots' content. Crathis Castle's up there. Did say earlier, coming up here, folks, please be careful with the roads. It's only the main arteries that are clear like this. If you start venturing off the back B roads, particularly in the towns and that, please be careful. It's the first day literally I've gotten my car out, it was literally snowed in, incapable of moving. So really bad up in the Shire. Forecast more tonight, the next couple of days, so be careful. But come up and enjoy the snow sports if you can. If you're stuck down south, come on, let's rock and roll up the road, do a bit of snowboarding. This is Crathis, we're just passing, folks, Milton of Crathis. I've tried to put the window wipers off for you, sorry I haven't been up there. The sleet has just not stopped. It has turned sleety. I'm coming up for Banchory now. Thanks for joining, hiya. Thanks for joining, you're more than welcome. Just left Stonehaven, well, we're now coming up to Banchory, but it was a wee run just to let everyone know the roads are clear from Stonehaven to Banchory way. Wee bit rough over the top of Durris there, but yeah, take your time, you'll be alright. But keeping people informed, we can get from the city out here no problem. I don't know what it's like going further north from me to up Braemar. I heard they got record snow up there last night, so As I say, the snow sports will be great. If you can get out and about to enjoy that, smashing. Welcome to Banchory, and welcome if you've just joined. Thankfully they've cleared the roads at me now. It was a bit snowier when I left earlier on. Now if you hang tight, I'll have a drive down into the village instead of back home to my house, as we call it up here, and I'll give you a wee nosy at the day. So hang tight, I'm just about there. I'll have a little run down to the D and see what like. Morning, thanks for joining. Can I just read that first? Can I really read your names? I'm really sorry about that. Can I really read your names? You're on the other side of my windscreen, but it's been Stonehaven to Banchory. I'm at Banchory now, folks, if you've just joined. Just giving you a wee weather update. Those sofa surfers, giving you a wee nosy of what's happening out and about in the big bad east coast of Scotland. Gonna rock my little ass down to the D, give you a nosy if you hang on, if you fancy a nosy at that. Aye, half a road money. As you can see, we've had a fair bit here. We've had a fair bit of snow. You literally can't walk the paths in Banchory at the minute. But we're used to it. We love it. Absolutely love it. I've not loved the fact that I've not been able to get out and get content for the past few days, but hey, yeah, I'm out today, so yeah, great. Thanks for joining if you've just joined. As I say, I can't read my phone, it's on the other side of my windscreen. I'm not being ignorant to anyone. I'm not being ignorant. Welcome. We're in Banchory now. I'm just giving everyone a wee weather update, letting them know that the roads was alright coming over there. And currently I'm going to head down to the riverside and give you a little look down there. Anyone that's wanting to see the River Dee this morning and see what's like down there. Because we do have a lot of town and city livers and they're not getting to see any of this, so it's about time, eh? In Banchory village now. I'll head down to the village and see what's happening at the river. Welcome if you've just joined this morning. I'll be able to respond to you once I get out the car in a second. I wasn't going to brave this wet with my mobile phone this morning. Never took my camera. I've just done this live quick off my mobile, so I'm going to risk it. Thanks for joining. Good morning if you've just joined. Good morning. Wee Paul here. I'm heading down to the River Dee to give you a wee nosy. We left Stonehaven this morning. Main road quite clear coming over there by Durris, but do beware coming over Durris way. Do beware. Please drive safely. Some bonny views, some bonny sights, but the drivers, please look at the road. Right, left turn, Clyde. Thanks for your patience this morning. That's been a lovely run for Stonehaven. I'm going to nip down the riverside now and give you all a wee, what do they say in Glasgow, a wee swatch at the river down here. I'll go and have a wee swatch. I like that word, swatch. A wee looky at the River Dee. Let me see the River Dee that flows gently right beside me. I don't think I'm going to get parked here, you know. I think I will. I think I can park just here. Right, guys. Thanks for your patience. I'm going to detach my mobile phone for a second. Hi there, thanks for joining. Sorry about the camera getting a bit dodgy. I'm just going to grab my walking stick. And we'll go and have a look at the river. Thanks for joining, folks. I'm not going to flip my camera around and show my ugly mug at this time in the morning. I am just going to get into this bridge. Thanks for joining. Get the camera settled. As you can see, a bit of snow here in Banchory. Thanks for joining, everyone. The boys are out shoveling snow. First thing. We had about 1.5 feet here, folks, in Banchory. 1.5 feet over the past couple of days. But thankfully, today, and just as I'm saying it, the rain has turned to snow already. So we're expecting another 7 inches tonight. This afternoon, in fact, 7 centimetres we're expecting. Yeah. So a wee nosy at the river before I sign off, folks. A wee nosy at the river. Thanks very much. I love you all. I appreciate the follows, the likes and the shares. Sorry about the shaking camera. I'm struggling to walk on this damn snow here. Beautiful Banchory. We had a bit of a melt. We've lost about, what, 5-6 inches of snow easily there, but yeah. There you go. A lovely picture for you all this morning. Smashing, eh? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. It makes this standing out here worth it, I'll tell you that. Had a wee drive down for Stonehaven this morning. Sorry if you've missed it. Just letting you know that the road's alright. But we've got ice running down the river at the minute, River Dee. You're on the way up to Aberdeen, good luck. You'll be alright going to Aberdeen. You'll be fine, but please beware. The grit hasn't managed to get every bit on the road. And the temperature's dropped to 0 up here just now, so yeah, it's going to be a bit iffy. Well, for me to everyone, I'm absolutely froze. I love you all. Thanks for the subscribes. It's absolutely freezing here, but it's beautiful, yeah. I love it. Going to get my camera away before it's destroyed. Get out and get some lives, folks. Get out and get some filming. I'm going to try and get out the next few days if this melt carries on. But from me, shots of the Shire, wee Paul at the River Dee. Love you all. Be good, be well, be safe everyone. Enjoy the weather.